by these amendments,
Senator,
there are a couple of other things that have been done.
Senator.
So focusing on one thing is not fair enough.
Senator.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you see, I'm happy we have started on a good note. But you know, we'll normally have our fights, and we're never going to stop fighting because we are fighting for a better Nigeria. Senator, all these things you said, it's not that people are just talking. Your fellow Senator Ereti Kingibe alleged that the Electoral Act was altered behind the scene, claiming that the version signed into law is a fraudulent departure for what the stakeholders agreed upon. And I can go through a litany of many other issues because there's no time. Time will not permit us. Is it the issue of removing certificate forgery as a ground for election? Is it restricted judicial review, section 88? You know, is it elite capture in primaries that people are talking about? Is it financial barriers for grassroots? I mean, there are many issues like that. So we can go over all of them. But I want to ask you one critical question.
That is not correct. With due respect, Rufai, you asked for empirical evidence. Read the section of the Electoral Act that say all of those things that you read out. Those are speculations. They are untruth. And the Kingibe can't proceed with that.
No, but what happened?
If you wanted to do that,
what happened to
just like I did on this issue? You should have rise up and speak to the.
Hang on a minute.
So-called doctor. How can anybody talk to Electoral Act?
Wait.
How?
Wait. What happened to Section 138? That removed presentation of forged certificate as a valid ground to challenge an election in the tribunal. What happened to that? What happened to Section 138?
No, let me hear you again.
Section 138 that removed
that says
presentation of forged certificate as a valid ground to challenge election results at the tribunal. What happened to that? What happened to that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have another question. Let me add another question.
No, you can add. Let's take them one by one.
Let me add the second question because of time.
Igbo man say, hurry, the tear trouser. So
no, it's not the tear trouser.